It was the year 2150, and Earth was no longer the only home for human life. After decades of planning and preparation, a group of astronauts had been sent on a mission to colonize a distant planet, located 300 light-years away from Earth. The team consisted of 6 members, each chosen for their unique skills and expertise. The journey had been long and arduous, with the team spending more than 5 years in cryosleep, traveling through space. But finally, they had arrived at their destination, a beautiful, lush planet, which they named New Eden. It was a world of endless possibilities, with vast oceans, towering mountains, and dense forests. The team was ecstatic, knowing that they had the opportunity to create a new civilization from scratch. They had been tasked with establishing a colony, constructing buildings, growing crops, and doing everything else that was necessary to make New Eden their new home. For the first few months, everything went according to plan. The team worked tirelessly, setting up the infrastructure, building their living quarters, and exploring the planet. However, it wasn't long before things started to go wrong. It started with small things, like tools going missing, and equipment malfunctioning. The team put it down to the challenges of setting up a new colony and worked harder to make up for lost time. But soon, they began to notice strange behavior from one of their crew members, a man named Dr. Thomas. Dr. Thomas had always been a bit of a loner, but now he seemed to be isolating himself from the rest of the team completely. He spent long hours working in the lab and refused to come out even when his help was needed. The other team members started to get suspicious, wondering if Dr. Thomas was hiding something. They decided to investigate, and what they found left them terrified. Dr. Thomas wasn't human at all. He was an alien imposter, sent to infiltrate their mission and sabotage their efforts. The team was shocked, not knowing what to do. They couldn't let an alien infiltrator threaten their mission, but they also couldn't just kill one of their own. The team was torn between their duty to the mission and their loyalty to their fellow crew member. They knew that they had to act quickly before the alien could do any more damage. They decided to confront Dr. Thomas, hoping that he would reveal himself voluntarily. They gathered in the lab, where Dr. Thomas was working, and began to question him. At first, he denied everything, claiming that he was just tired and stressed. But the team didn't give up. They knew that they had to get to the truth, no matter what. Finally, after hours of questioning, Dr. Thomas broke down and confessed. He was indeed an alien imposter, sent by a rival alien species to sabotage the mission. He had been sent to study human behavior and learn their weaknesses so that his species could launch a successful invasion. The team was horrified, realizing that their entire mission had been compromised. But they knew that they couldn't give up. They had to find a way to stop the alien invasion and protect their new home. The team quickly came up with a plan. They would use their expertise to construct a series of traps and obstacles, designed to trap the alien imposter and prevent him from causing any more damage. They would also use their knowledge of human behavior to try and trick the imposter into revealing his true identity. The plan was risky, but the team had no choice. They worked tirelessly, day and night, setting up their traps and preparing for the showdown. Finally, the day arrived. The team lured Dr. Thomas into a trap, using a fake distress signal to make him believe that they were in trouble. Dr. Thomas fell for the trap and was captured by the team. They interrogated him, hoping to gather more information about the alien invasion. Through the interrogation, the team discovered that the alien imposter had sent a signal to his home planet, informing them of the success of his mission. The aliens were planning to invade New Eden, and the team knew that they had to act fast. The team decided to use their knowledge of the planet to their advantage. They constructed a series of underground bunkers, hidden from view, where they could hide and wait out the alien invasion. They also gathered supplies and weapons, preparing for the worst. As they were preparing, the team noticed something strange. The alien imposter, Dr. Thomas, was starting to show signs of humanity. He had formed a bond with the team and seemed to be struggling with his loyalty to his kind. The team knew that they had to take advantage of this. They convinced Dr. Thomas to help them, telling him that he could save the planet and become a hero. Dr. Thomas agreed, and together, they came up with a plan to stop the alien invasion. They used their knowledge of the planet's terrain to create a series of booby traps and ambushes, designed to slow down the alien invasion. They also used their weapons to take out key targets, disrupting the aliens' communication and navigation systems. The battle was intense, with the team fighting tooth and nail to defend their new home. But in the end, their plan worked. The alien invasion was stopped, and New Eden was saved. As the team celebrated their victory, they couldn't help but feel a sense of sadness. Dr. Thomas, the alien imposter, had sacrificed himself to save the planet. He had redeemed himself, but at a great cost. The team knew that they had lost a member, but they also knew that they had gained something invaluable. They had formed a bond, not just with each other, but with the planet that they had come to call home. And as they looked out at the beautiful, lush world around them, they knew that they had succeeded. They had colonized a new planet and saved it from destruction. They had achieved what no one thought was possible, and they had done it together.